Embarrassing things I've ever done.
What happened?
I never clicked start streaming. Well, for those of you who are watching the video late, because I never clicked start streaming, technically you can hear my entire side on speed stream. The first whole 9 minutes, it's pretty much all available there.
Oh my god, that is
You know, I thought it was concerning that nobody was saying anything. Usually somebody says something.
Trying to see if I can get some crit luck going my way, but it's really not going to happen.
Oh boy. I think this might be the best grass to train at. The question is, when should I stop training?
I would say not for a while.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and give it one more shot because I don't believe you. And last time you said something like that, you were actually already past me. Yes, I did watch your video, in fact. So I can't believe you when you say that, because then you were probably past him.
Dang it, guys. He's discovered my trap.
Right. Oh my god, they're doing 2 damage a slap. I've hit the right level. I don't know what level was the right level, but I hit it. This was night and day different. I beat him with 7 slaps.
Fun.
All I can tell you is there is a right level, and it is not 11. You're welcome.
All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go heal up my power points and go try that guy again. Did you hit start streaming?
I did. I did, in fact, hit start streaming.
I think that's the first time you've ever done that.
It is. It is absolutely the first time, because nobody's stupid enough to not click start streaming. Except me, of course.
Alright, I think I need an attempt where he doesn't use withdrawal turn 1, so I can put it to sleep.
That definitely sounds reasonable.
Oh, now it's doing a lot of damage.
These 2
only
damage.
Took Steve over 100 races to catch on. Yep. Come on. Come on, I've got 2 more slaps.
I don't know how in the world that just happened, guys. But, you know, we witnessed it, and I did it while live. This time.
I beat the guy with exactly 10 double slaps, and 2 of them missed.
With all 10, huh? I didn't miss any, so I guess technically that's, you know, something.
Pretty much, yeah.
Brock is interesting. I don't know if I would consider him hard. I just think we need more PP.
I see what you mean.
He's not hard, but he just ran out of slaps.
I just beat him the first try.
Okay, well that means he needs another try.
You might have just missed too many times.
Yes, I absolutely just missed too many times.
But we all know the real test of strength is Brock 2.0.
Right? So how's Brock 2.0?
Not bad so far.
That's good to hear.
Alright, he was way easier than Brock.
That is very good to hear.
Of course, I could just be saying that to mess with you, and then you'll go in not saving.
These are, in fact, things I do. Uh-oh. Okay, I did in fact beat him, and it took all 10 PP.
Sounds about right. This is not a good Brock split at all. I think the bug catcher was actually harder to Brock.
Bug catcher?
The one with the Omastar.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That guy
One
was hard.
Omastar? Yeah. Uh-oh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't understand why that Pokemon didn't use that move, but I'm very, very grateful it didn't.
I'm gonna need to go heal Mineral.
Sounds unnecessary.
I'm just gonna play it extra safe today.
Did you guys just see that? That's crazy.
What?
You'll see it. You'll get there. You'll instantly know exactly what I'm talking about.
Is it a mandatory fight?
Yes. Oh, fight? No. No, it's an item.
Oh.
Well, that is extremely unfortunate.
Alright, while I'm in Mount Moon, I gotta keep an eye out for a flyer. Hey, there was a flyer. Literally the first encounter in here. That is funny.
I've been in Mount Moon for a while now, and I have not seen one.
Did you know we can't learn Swords Dance?
I did. Did you know that I saw Swords Dance a while ago? Oh.
I don't know. Oh man, this place is full of rare candies. I hope there's a TM here I can use. Because I'm not training on any of these Pokemon, because I need to save those double slaps.
That sounds unnecessary.
Shish. You're speaking nonsense. Really? Swords Dance and Sky Attack?
Yep. Doesn't that make you feel really good about getting out of the cave?
No. Do I have an Ether as a backup? Yeah. So in case the first trainer uses up all my double slaps, I got an Ether. It just sucks. I'm running into so many Pokemon with good XP yields, but I can't train on them.
Okay, well, unfortunately, you are going to be way, way ahead of me. That is really, really unfortunate.
I mean, you're already ahead of me right now, I'm guessing.
Yes. In position, I am ahead of you, but in actuality, due to the fact that you have a flyer and I don't, makes you way ahead.
You gonna pull off a Metapod again?
Well, I mean, what else can I do?
Go flyless.
That's just ridiculous. I'm disappointed at you just for saying that.
Really? I'm resetting that. I'm not doing this fight with a turn 1 sand attack.
I know, right? I got turn 1 sand attacked. I had to use every last ounce of PP I had.
There you go, that's better.
Interesting. That's a move that's actually good on that Pokemon.
Hey, good thing I checked both fossils.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that.
One of those
Ooh,
fossils
nice.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, I know, right? Lift key. Blech. Giovanni never has anything good. Oh, darn, we can't even learn Payday. I would actually really want that move right now.
I absolutely looked at my moveset. You could have just asked me if we learned Payday.
I just tried to teach it and see if it would work.
I don't even want this move, but it just gives me so much more PP to have it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, you're right. The anime version does, in fact, have that Pokemon with most likely that move. I think it's in her gym Pokemon. Like, she doesn't actually take it with her.
I'm gonna guess what you're talking about. A Goldeen?
I believe she does, in fact, take the Goldeen with her.
Oh.
Actually, hold on.
I don't know.
Maybe she does take that other Pokemon with her. It's been a long time since I watched the anime.
Yeah, it's been a long time for me. I remember I was at my grandma's house once when I was like a lot younger. She had Netflix in her theater room. I saw they had the first season of Pokemon. And I think in the span of 5 days, I binged every single episode. Because I'd never seen them before.
This feels like
real
it could
nice.
not have gone worse. I'm going to go ahead and just reset. I understand I didn't physically lose, but I lost inside.
Oh yeah, first try.
This is going even worse than the first try. Jesus. And then you woke up immediately. Like, in what world is that fair?
8 viewers and 6 likes. Can we go for 7? Exactly. Is our special stat any good?
No.
Well,
It's like
it's
50.
lower than my attack.
Fuck!
Lower than
I just reset this whole battle just to miss a sing and then get paralyzed anyways. The whole point of me resetting was to not be paralyzed.
Yeah, that's just a reset with extra steps.
She does. It evolves into a Politoed when she took... Oh, I do remember that, actually. The Politoed.
I don't remember the Politoed. I haven't watched all of the Johto seasons.
I remember the
I've only watched
Politoed
the,
specifically,
first
but...
season.
You know, yeah.
I've only watched the first season of all that Johto stuff. Because I know that each region's got like 3 or 4 seasons per region.
Mm-hmm.
I've only watched the first Johto season. The rest of them I haven't really watched them.
You know, I haven't watched like all the seasons, but I do know that Ash made it like very, very far. Like I know that like he doesn't make it very far in most of the seasons, but in like he made it all the way to the Dragonite and Lance in that season, and that's pretty darn impressive, considering it was like, you know, his second shot.
Yeah.
Let's just say
I remember watching the episodes with the, what was it? It was when he was in the Pokemon League the first time. He ended up losing the league because his Charizard wouldn't listen to him.
These things happen though. They take time and they happen. Oh, by the way, I watched that movie that you told me about, the Pokemon Let's
I Choose You.
Yeah, that's it. I watched that movie. It had, you know, it was really weird. At times he was fighting Pokemon that didn't exist. So just like John Cena, they weren't there. So like Ash was just getting his butt kicked by the middle, like just air. Like air was attacking him. That's the part where you're supposed to say shut up. And then like there was this whole like there was this whole like saga where the enemy Pokemon was nothing. So, you know, Ash was just getting his butt whooped, and you know, somehow he just disappeared out of nowhere. Like, you know, And I don't know why, because like he was looking at nothing. Nothing happened.
It's been a long time since I watched that movie.
There was some sort of dark entity Pokemon that was attacking him.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That's Shadow.
Yeah, I had to Google it if it was real. You know,
We got more likes, viewers, amazing community. Hey, that's actually an honor. It's just people who are gonna come back later.
I was disappointed to find out that that thing was like basically a legendary.
Mythical, same thing though.
That's what the word basically means. It's okay, I forgive you.
Yeah, I need your forgiveness.
You're welcome.
Man, even though our special stat is terrible, Bubble Beam is still way better than Double Slap. I am getting really good luck on candies.
Alright, that's cut, that's surf. Wait, did I just deposit? I can just go ahead and grab that one Pokemon that does all three of those things for me.
I'm guessing you're condensing your party?
I am. Just because I was already there.
That's what I usually do. Hey Steve, I just found 2 moonstones right next to each other.
You know, that sounds really lovely.
Hello, Cubone. Bye, Cubone.
What did Cubone ever do to you?
Get in the way.
You were supposed to say exist.
Can we learn Psychic?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm actually in there too. At this very moment.
Really? Oh, right. We're also in the fast leveling group, so that's going to be real helpful.
Could be helpful.
What do you mean could be? Like, we're leveling up really fast. How would it not help?
I feel like it didn't help Chansey or the other Pokemon like as much as you would think it would. Yep, that's right. I got Razor
I think
Wind.
it did help with Fable.
Yeah, well, I mean, Clefable's OP.
Oh, yeah. I think it starts minimize at level 1.
Mm-hmm. OP.
And I think Metronome, too. Alright, let's see what this guy has.
Alright, so let's see. We're going to the 4th floor. Followed by the 10th floor.
That Farfetch just used 3 Swords Dances and nothing else. Just let me win.
That Farfetch beat me twice. It knows Sand Attack.
Alright, so that's where Steve got the card key.
Oh, 5 HP. You know, that is real close. What do you mean I can't teleport out? I wanted to.
You can't teleport where you can dig.
Debatable.
No, it's not debatable. It's fact.
I definitely tried.
You know, I'm willing to bet Steve is still holding on to Sing.
What do you mean by... Why would you not just assume that? I am, that's part of my master plan.
That's why I was willing to bet on it, because you always hold on to it.
Is it not part of your master plan?
No, I have Sing still.
I mean, I plan to have it on my final moveset.
Really?
Do you not?
I mean, it almost never helps, and it just prevents move diversity.
Speaking of move diversity.
Besides, it's only 55%. And besides, you're real inconsistent when it comes to keeping sleep moves. You would keep Hypnosis and Sing on a Pokemon in the league, but I remember with Jinx, you deleted Lovely Kiss, and that thing is 75%.
That doesn't seem like me.
No, you totally did it.
We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, it's been a while. I probably don't remember, right? Or maybe
I'm usually a pretty big proponent of sleep moves. I really like sleep moves. I think they're very good.
You think the Ditto randomizer is going to get to level 90? It's going to get to 100.
Ditto, I can guarantee you right now, my Ditto run is getting to level 100 before I even consider battling Blaine.
Blaine.
Well, I'm battling every single trainer in the entire game, so there's a very solid chance that I'm get to level 100 way before Blaine.
I don't know if there are that many trainers.
You know, when you start looking for trainers that you typically ignore, you start to realize that there are a lot.
Didn't you say you watched the Van Man do his Ditto run? Like, he fought every trainer. Did
Yeah.
he get to 100?
He actually had a battle for a very long time in the crap, what's it called?
Victory Road?
No, the mansion. Yeah, he battled a very long time in the mansion. Oh crap! Are you telling me I have to make a decision?
No. How we're cheating is we're gonna give ourselves infinite power points.
Yeah.
So whatever the first Pokemon is, instead of like 10 water guns, it's gonna be infinite water guns. Because Ditto's main weakness is the fact that the PP is limited.
Yeah, if you get a Pokemon like, let's say, Caterpie as the Pokemon you're copying, you have to beat the entire team with the 5 tackles that Caterpie has, which just makes that trainer unbeatable.
Yeah.
Alright. Holy shit, have you gotten a ton of rare candies?
I have, yes.
Because I just looked at my inventory and I have an obscene amount of rare candies.
I don't know if you looked at every item in Mount Moon. Mount Moon had 3 of them. Imagine if Brock's first Pokemon is Ditto. Oh my... I don't know what you would even do in that fight.
Well, you would get struggle.
Not if we freeze the power points, though.
Oh, right.
I think in that case, we'd probably just switch into something else to take out the Ditto.
Think of that case. We just have to retreat unless it's a mandatory trainer.
Yeah. But still, they would have to lead with the Ditto. They can have one on their team if we're already transformed.
Right.
But we'll worry about that when it comes. Do we learn Thunderbolt?
Yes. Well, that's not a great sign for me.
Just making sure for the future.
Wait, you've cut? I was like, how in the world, are you doing that? I don't have cut.
I plead the 5th.
Oh, crap. That means cut is in one of the 2 spots that I think it's in. That means it's in SSN, which is kind of far away, or Bill.
It's Bill. Yeah, you should totally go there.
Well, I'm not going to do that immediately, but I may consider it later.
I think of all the training.
Well, I would not put it past you to do a bill this early in a relatively hard run. I've seen you do it before.
This run is hard.
Oh, I knew I saved. Or I didn't teach body slam for a reason.
Oh, I guess you found body slam.
Oh, damn it. I mean, I didn't teach strength for a reason.
Dude, there are so many candies. I mean, I know the... Oh my god. I just found 2 in a row. Literally, one candy.
Are they in a spot that I would check?
I think they would be, yes. Dude, all of our rare candies are in real convenient spots.
Wow, 127 power. That's so good. Yeah, I had try attack for quite a while.
I didn't know we learned try attack.
All you had to do was ask.
I always forget that TM exists.
Yeah, it had 10 PP. It was basically strength, but with less PP. I figured it would be a good bridge move until I found Body Slam. And if I didn't find Body Slam, then I would probably just consider teaching over it for a special move.
I just taught strength immediately.
I thought about that for sure.
Why was I spamming Bubble Beam on his army?
Oh, crap. It was the item finder. Oh, that's not good.
I told you to go to Bill.
I was really, really hoping that was cut.
Imagine, right? Hey, Shadow.
If that isn't cut, then I have a real problem on where to go.
Alright, right now the fast XP group is definitely helping.
So let's see.
Yeah, for some reason my voice sometimes echoes through Steve's voice chat, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't know really why.
I wish I could have an answer for that.
Actually, one of the reasons the stream was delayed is it actually was a lot worse than this. Like, his voice had a staticky thing on it, and my voice came through really loud on his end. Like, it was way worse.
Can anybody in chat come up with where you might think cut might be?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Stop saying that.
Bill. I'm sitting on the toilet acting like I had to use the bathroom because family is over. Relatable.
Okay, well, fingers crossed that this goes well, because I actually forgot to save in front of this trainer. Oh, I got a freeze? That's really convenient. Followed by a Gen 1 miss, where it doesn't matter because the Pokemon's frozen.
Oh, right. I forgot I learned Ice Beam, too.
Jeez. You truly are forgetting everything.
I actually am, no joke. I'd ask you if we learned Psychic. I have some strangers. My boyfriend moved in with me because his mom made him leave. Huh. Oh boy, Mega Punch.
Hey, Mega Punch is very good.
It would be if I didn't already have Strength. How's the run? The beginning was really rough. I think the first bug catcher, I think he was one of the hardest first bug catchers in a long time. Like, imagine having only 10 double slaps and he has an Oma Star with withdraw. It's, pretty much does 1 damage per hit. I'm not joking when I say this. That first bug catcher was harder than both Brock and Brock 2.0 combined. You had to help him move in the freezing cold. Yeah, it's been real cold here.
Oh my god, I got another freeze.
Steve's cheating again.
Oh, and then another freeze. I just froze 2 Pokemon on the same person's team.
You know what that means? You're going to get 2 Gen 1 misses in the league.
It just means that I'm going to have no more freezes.
Or that, yeah. Wigglytuff is more of a tank compared to Clefairy. Clefairy and Clefable are way better than Jigglypuff Wigglytuff. Way better. Fun fact, Clefable at level 1 starts with Sing and Metronome and Minimize.
Yes, minimize is the key, though.
Yes. Metronome, too, in case there's an early roadblock. Actually, isn't that Clefable's only attacking move at the start, Metronome?
I think it starts with Double Slap.
Huh, I don't remember. Like the Chansey run, Steve really compared this to Chansey.
I don't know where the heck Cut is. Nobody in chat's bringing up where Cut is either.
Bill. Is it working?
By, you mean, like, getting me to go to Bill?
Yeah. By
No.
chanting Bill? It's not? Oh, darn. When did you suddenly become speed? I don't know.
I mean, you fought Brock, or I mean, Surge because you had Cut. I'm fighting Surge because I have Surf.
Uh-oh.
We're not the same.
Oh my, that's funny. Alright, let's go get Ice Beam. Yeah.
Actually, I want that. I know I might not be using it immediately, but it never hurts to have Thunderbolt in your back pocket.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, we don't need that anymore, that anymore, that anymore. We never needed the Helix fossil, that's for sure. Although
But
we
it's
did
important.
we did ask for its wisdom once or twice. Not sure it steered
But
us
it's
in the right
important.
direction.
Here it is.
It would be absolutely insane if Speed is so far ahead of me that he did the thing that I'm about to do.
Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No.
And Steve will never learn, will he? Hey, the Helix fossil. I can tell Steve's been here.
Oh, it's a P word.
Don't say that.
My repel ran out for one step and it was a P word.
So you and Steve will be finished with these runs soon. It's been a long journey. It definitely has been. Remember the good old days of Snorlax and Aerodactyl?
Yes.
I think when we're finished with these randos, those are the 2 terms we'll still use. Snorlaxing and Aerodactyling.
Yeah, and only the people who have been here the longest will know what they mean.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, for some reason on YouTube Mobile, you can't add specific users in a YouTube chat. It's so annoying.
I... Hmm.
Hey, body slam.
Did I deposit the Silph Scope? I just Gen 1
Nope,
missed
you
a
get
body
8
slam
units.
on a Weedle.
So you have body slam and strength, eh?
No. Why would you get that?
I don't know. You said you taught strength earlier, and then you just
No,
said
no,
you
no, no, no.
body
I
slam.
said I thought about it.
Oh, I thought you actually did teach strength. Man, I got a lot of garbage.
Hey, John. Can you tell me if Cut was in a hard-to-get spot?
No, John, don't tell him. He needs to learn his lesson.
Was it some, like, easily missable? Like, where? How in the world did they miss Cut? Like, where is it? I can't find it. How's my day going? It's going alright, except for the fact that I can't find Cut.
Hey, I've given you many hints, and you just won't listen.
What? I didn't hear a single hint. All you keep saying is Bill. If it's Bill, you know what? I'll trust you. But if it's not Bill, I'm gonna be very angry.
What, like what? You won't talk to me for 2 days?
Well, if you're trying to tell me that you've been giving me hints and the hints have been accurate, and then the hints actually didn't end up being accurate, then yes, I will be pretty mad. Also, I just got another Gen 1 miss. That makes the third one this run.
Hey, it's what you get for 2 freezes in a row that one fight.
Oh my god, are you telling me I used up all my luck?
That's how luck works. If you get something really lucky, you get something really unlucky right afterwards. It's the physics of luck. Cool, tons of smoke screens.
John, you didn't make like a crazy amount of mistakes. I think you just kind of forgot a few common like items.
Oh,
Anybody
yeah,
could have done it.
his run.
And don't get me wrong, Game Dev also made those mistakes. He just made them in different spots. It just happened to be less penalizing than your mistakes.
Oh, John, something we've been doing, Steve and I would look at Game Dev stream. Game Dev would do so many things that just hurt Steve and I on the inside, like not holding B on Cycling Road because Jesco failed to get that item like 7 times and just left it there. We kept like, no, you're supposed to hold B, hold B. It was funny.
I put it in the chat too, man. All he had to do was hold B.
Yeah. I double checked the 2 runs between me and Gabe Dev. Honestly, that one mistake cost me the run. What one mistake was that? I think it was just you checking different key items. I remember at one point you were ahead of him.
Actually, you know what? I think the big mistake was just not having Cut early, or Fly early.
Is that a mistake or just bad luck with the seed?
No, it was a mistake because Fly was not like hidden.
Oh.
It was like
sense.
easy to get. You just didn't go get it.
Makes a lot of sense, actually.
Meanwhile, Game Dev did in fact go get Fly.
Still missing a few things, eh?
You'd be shocked, but Fly, it really does make or break a run. Like, the earlier you have access to Fly, the easier the whole run can be by a pretty big margin.
Like if one person cannot find a flyer, but the other one did.
Yeah, luckily it didn't.
I lost some runs because of that.
It didn't take me a crazy amount of time to find Fly on this run. I got pretty lucky because the flyer ended up being on the way to 12 Pokemon guy. but it could have been bad.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm getting
Man,
close
I
to
am such a
Bill.
high level for this few badges in.
I'm super close to Bill. I'm gonna be very mad. Very, very mad when it's not cut.
You what? You don't believe me? Why do you think I've been chanting Bill so many times?
You're a maniac.
What do you
Alright,
mean by
guys, I
maniac?
have 4 PP for 3 Pokemon. This better work.
Gen 1 miss. Gen
No,
1
I need
miss.
2 Gen 1 misses.
2 Gen 1 misses. 2 Gen 1 misses.
It didn't happen, unfortunately for you.
Darn. I've actually had that happen to me twice. They're so rare, I remember each time it happened.
He did, in fact, have... You know what? Thank you. You know, it
Yeah.
wasn't helpful, but it was helpful. You know, actually, you know what? I think you successfully made me avoid Bill getting cut the whole time.
You want to know the truth? When I asked you if this thing could learn Thunderbolt, and you were suspicious I had cut, I actually didn't have cut. I actually just forgot if we learned it. And then you put you in a panic trying to find cut.
Well, I have a new panic. It's not a good panic. It's a lack of items that restore PP panic.
Oh, yeah.
I have
One of the
one
runs
max
I had
ether,
submitted to
one
me
max
for the-
elixir, and that's what I have for the whole run.
One of the runs I had submitted to me was a Victory Bell run that had no elixirs or max elixirs. He did the whole league without PP items, and he just barely did it. Bro, I swear Gen 1 misses are the most common thing in the game. I mean, here's the thing, like, you're gonna battle more than 255 Pokemon. You're bound to see at least one per run. Every time. It's just how it works.
Okay, well that was a costly mistake I just made. I just went into a gym and didn't have any PP.
Funny thing is, they actually tried to fix the Gen 1 miss in Pokemon Stadium, but they did such a weird way of doing it. It basically checks if the move would have Gen 1 missed, and if it did, it would just roll the accuracy, it would just roll the numbers again. But if it actually gets a second Gen 1 miss, it'll then do the Gen 1 miss. So in order to Gen 1 miss in Pokemon Stadium, you have to get it twice in a row.
That is very interesting, because I swear I've seen I've watched a lot of Pokemon Stadium, so I mean that could also do it, but I swear the Gen 1 miss is not like uncommon.
Well, it's not as common as it is in like the actual games here. Like they're way, way rarer.
You sure you're not talking about 2?
There was no Gen 1 miss in Pokemon Stadium 2.
It seems like something that they would do.
How did he do it without max ethers? Victory Bell has a lot of power points with Razor Leaf and Acid.
Yes.
And Swords Dance.
Yes. Can confirm those Victory Bells got like, oh my god, I just got 2 more freezes on Rival 5.
Are you serious?
That makes my 5th freeze this game. I've only used Ice Beam maybe 15 times. I've got a 30% freeze rate.
30. That's like the red and green Blizzard freeze. Yeah, guys, in red and green, Blizzard had a 30% chance to freeze. It was so OP they nerfed it before bringing it to the US. That's how bad it was.
Okay, I have to rewind because I didn't save. It's going to take a while because I don't think I sped it up. Okay, that battle was bad.
I actually did enable my rewind, so I do have it now for emergencies.
Okay. I apparently don't have any healing items, so this just has to go better.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, we didn't get hit by Confuse Ray this time, so that is instantly way better.
Why are there so many escape ropes in this place?
Okay, this seems unlikely to get a victory unless I get, like, crits. Well, that was the interesting glitch. Giovanni was to the left.
Weird. Oh, right, in the top left. That's what happens when a text box loads in at the same time as an NPC. It puts them in the top left. Real funny.
Supersonic? Oh my god, the unlikely victory happened thanks to me not hitting myself.
Isn't that the key?
Well, I was both poisoned and low HP. Something you don't want to do when you're doing an important battle.
That is true. Here are my paralyzed heals.
Do you think you'll train?
I have been.
Oh. I haven't. I'm level 49.
Yeah, you don't want to know my level.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I did, in fact, train. I did the fighting dojo relatively early because I had psychic, and then realized that psychic didn't matter.
I actually did do fighting dojo too.
Oh.
Enough, I almost never do fighting dojo. A Pokemon region based in Australia would be kind of cool.
Well, guys, I don't have the secret key.
I wonder how long until we get a region based on Ohio.
That would be a pretty boring region, now wouldn't it be?
Yeah, there'd be a lot of crazy folk.
Oh, I was gonna just say there's gonna be a lot of grass. You'd be shocked at how much, if you're just doing a lot of highway driving, Ohio is like, it's like all farmland.
I thought that was Iowa.
Iowa is all farmland, even the cities. They're like, you drive in the cities and there's like, you know, there's a McDonald's in the middle of a cornfield.
Locally sourced ingredients.
Right, exactly. See, you get it.
Oh, a region based on Canada would be really cold. There'd be a lot of mountains too. Actually, that'd be a really good region. Well, Steve, you're screwed. I just got the HM for Flash.
I also got the HM for Flash.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you gonna do about it?
I also got the HM for Psywave. Are you happy?
HM for Psywave. Actually, imagine how much better Abra would be if instead of teleport as its starting move, it was Psywave.
I agree, and you know what? I think it would aesthetically make a lot more sense for the game too.
I think so, yeah.
Abra needs to not be bad.
Yeah.
Same thing with yellow version Alakazam. You know, Psywave.
Yep.
Is that even
Man,
legal?
I'm like 20 levels higher than these things, and I still can't one-shot them. So yeah, all this training is definitely necessary.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Crap. I'm accidentally training.
Hmm?
I battled a trainer by accident. That better not have used some PP that I wanted to keep.
I'm gonna put strength in slot 3 so I don't use it that much.
Oh,
Funnily
God.
enough, though, our attack is way higher.
Okay, you know, Super Fang, it hurts.
You don't say.
Oh, Raticate's just faster than me. Okay.
Everything's faster than us, dude.
You know, it didn't feel like we were slow.
It kind of did in the start.
I agree, but, you know, it didn't feel like... it hasn't felt like I've been slow for a while.
Sadly, most of my family lives here, and I live all the way in Louisiana. Yeah, it sucks. And the only way you can see them is by FaceTime. Yeah, that... Sure. You wouldn't see them that much.
What did we set our over-under at?
115.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I think we'll probably finish, like, a few minutes below.
It's real close to that. I could definitely see, after finishing this training, after doing that next gym, the 115 seems about right.
Yeah.
You have a 4 times weakness to Ice Beam, and you still lived. I don't know whether to be disappointed or impressed. Is Parasect 4 times weak to Ice Beam?
No.
Okay. I miss Sing. He hit Hypnosis. This isn't fair. The world is against me. I missed the coin flip. He got the coin flip. And you know what? It cost me a whole minute. Haha.
I think that was my first ever freeze this run.
I just got another freeze.
I think Steve's stealing my freeze luck.
Yeah. I'm using it for the both of us.
I hit my boyfriend at blast when I told him I was going back home to Canada. He made his first snowman, come to find out.
It never snows enough here to make a snowman.
Oh, we just had a couple of massive snowstorms the last couple of days. There's like 2 feet of snow outside.
People told me that tomorrow is supposed to be such an incredibly massive snowstorm that they canceled work for all the plant folk, but not me. Just the plant people. You know, the laborers.
Well, yeah, you just sit at the PC watching Hulu all
Well,
day.
the thing is, now I'm going to have to do twice as much work on Monday. Because they didn't cancel it for the plant folk entirely. They just, now instead of getting Saturday off, they just have to work Saturday. Which is arguably worse.
Yeah, and yesterday we were getting so much snow, we had multiple power outages.
So you're saying it would have been a bad day to stream?
It would have, yes. I was actually working with Scott yesterday on some mappers, and during voice call, the power went out. He probably just continued on without me and be like, why aren't you responding? And you just hear nothing. Oh, good news is, Scott and I, we almost have all the Gen 4 and Gen 5 mappers finished. I know it doesn't matter to you, but still something.
Hello, Jesse Joy Tingston. Welcome to the stream. First time viewer, I can see. Or at least first time chatter, maybe not first time viewer.
Something I really like that's a feature on Twitch but not YouTube. If someone's a first time chatter, it says right above them they're a first time chatter.
I agree. Along with the viewer points. I think the viewer points would be great YouTube edition. Then I can go back to taking shots on stream, and then, you know, I'd be inebriated, and then Speed would get some more wins.
It's kind of too late for that.
I said some more wins.
Oh.
That implies you got enough wins.
I mean, when we finish these, even if I win every single one this week, you'll still have more wins than me.
Yeah, it's fine. These are things that I am perfectly fine with.
Shut up.
These are risks I'm willing to take.
Some of you folk may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Exactly. See? You know? If you guys don't know what that's from from
I think it's Shrek 2.
Shrek 1.
Maybe Shrek 1.
It's
I've
Lord
never seen any of the
Farquaad
Shrek films.
when he tells people to invade the swamp. It's a risk I'm willing to make for you. Or well, no, a risk you're willing to make for me. Well, that was some really convenient super potioning. Followed by some extremely inconvenient sing luck. We're not dealing with this inconvenience again. Don't worry. I used 3 repels for good luck.
Oh, yeah. Gotta use those good luck repels.
I've never done that before, actually. Use those repels by accident. Seems like something you'd think I would do.
Maybe.
Why is this battle going worse?
I don't know, to make up for all the freeze luck.
This battle just went worse. I completely changed strategy. And it went worse.
Sounds about right.
No, not
Man,
sleep
we have
powder.
so much HP.
Not sleep powder. Everything was going so much better this try, and then I got hit by 1 sleep powder.
Right as you said that, I got hit with another sleep move. That slash hurt.
He used next defend for me.
Sure.
Rage, thank you. I appreciate it very much. And then a freeze
Thank
on the
you for the
golem.
special drop. I
So-
appreciate that.
Didn't explode. Very much appreciate it.
So I'm guessing this was the trainer Steve got the sleep powder luck on.
Doubt it.
Oop, misclick.
Wow, a crit Hydro Pump. I'm getting pretty bad luck, unfortunately. Oh, a jump kick to knock me out. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Last Pokemon, too, so it makes it the big waste of time. They were just faster than me, too. I didn't even get a chance to knock it out.
Makes sense. Man, Wigglytuff has so much HP. Kind of makes it seem bulky.
You just used Mega Kick this time. Okay, well that was a lot better for me. Thank you.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you. He's saying he chose to move out. Huh.
Who chose to move where?
Shadow was talking about her boyfriend and stuff.
Move out? That's not a good sign.
Cool.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
All right. Hopefully this try will go better.
Chansey and Wigglytuff are tankers. For Chansey, not physical attacks. That thing's got 5 defense.
Venomoth has its own psychic, huh? That's not cool.
It is not cool. Well, who does he think he is? A psychic flying type?
I just missed 3. No, screw this. We're not getting hit by Rap. I missed 3 Sings in a row. Not cool, man.
I think it was pretty cool, actually.
And then Venomoth starts with a Stun Spore. Fantastic. Gotta love it.
109.54.
I knew we were close. You get quiet when you're doing really well.
When you mentioned getting knocked out by the jump kick, I had just finished beating Agatha. That's how I knew I finally surpassed you. I think you made it to the league before I did.
Oh, I absolutely made it to the league. You were still talking about Blaine, and I had just beaten Giovanni.
Did you skip training?
Completely.
Oh, dang it, dude! I did all of it.
Skipped all
Honestly,
of it.
That should make you feel more. That should make you feel more bad.
No, Sing missed every time I used it in the league. It just now hit for the first time in the entire league. I've used Sing probably 11 or so times, and it just now hit for the first time. 55% accuracy, my ass.
I deleted Sing a long time ago. I don't have it.
And you know what? It would have been useful if it had hit. But it never, ever hit anything.
You can't rely on that, so I just did extra training, and
it
after
never,
all my candies, I became level 70.
It never hit anything.
That's why I don't like Sing.
If it would have... Okay. 111. But if it had hit any of, like, the 11 times I had used it, there would have been a very, very different Elite Four run. But unfortunately, it just gave my opponents more times to hit me. Oh, by the way, I got knocked out on the last Pokemon of 4 Elite members. So that probably cost me over 5 minutes, honestly. Yeah, I got knocked out by Hitmonlee. I got knocked out by Poliwrath twice.
I first tried Agatha.
Yeah, so I got I just had a big time waste because of bad Sing luck. Oh well. Still, I consider it pretty good luck. We both got the under. I don't feel terrible at the run. I knew going in that Sing is a bad strategy, and you know what? For once, I would just hope that Sing would work out, and it just didn't.
Well, how many resets did you have?
13.
7.
See, the difference between your final time and mine was Elite Four, and it happened to be the last Pokemon on each team. Big waste of time.
See, I think me did the trading kind of canceled out all those resets you had for bad Sing luck, because I never had those resets.
Right. All right. We have Seaking to do momentarily. I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer for 8:45, so 15 minutes, guys. Make sure to hit our main channel page, go to live, and then click on the new video. I will be right back. Bye.